Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and also like the video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. So today's video is super interesting because we're gonna be featuring the biography of Wambo Ashley and Nicolas Kiyoko, a very young couple that is doing so well in life, that is inspiring a lot of people out here. So I want to show you where these guys really came from, where they have come from, because they have really come from far. And then I'm gonna be telling you how they met, where they met, and how everything is moving on right about now. So here's the video. Enjoy, and please don't forget subscribe. So the Kiyokos are a very young couple, very beautiful couple, consisting of Nicolas Kiyoko, Wambo Ashley. They are twin boys, that is Roman Rain and Romy Leo, and now they are pregnant, so we are also expecting another bundle of joy. So this family has really come from far, and allow me guys to discuss them individually until we reach to a point where they met and became a couple. So allow me to start with the man of the house, that is Nicolas Kiyoko. So Kiyoko is a young man who has come from really far. Looking at his photos, you can tell that he's come from really far, guys. Look at him, guys. He was very young here. He used to dress so well, by the way. He was a baddie. Look at him, guys. So Nicolas Kiyoko, his real name is Nicolas Mbithi Kiyoko, and he's a Kamba from Machakos County. He is a firstborn in a family of 3 siblings. So he has 2 brothers and 1 sister, but unfortunately one of his brothers passed back in 2020. So Nicolas Kiyoko lived with his mom. His dad was a polygamous man, so he was less involved in Nicolas Kiyoko's life. So mostly he lived with his mom. And he went to Tinganga Primary School, and then from there he went to Ngumbulu Secondary School up to Form 2, whereby he transferred and went to Starlight Educational Center for his Form 3 and 4. So from Starlight, he went to the NIBS Technical College, whereby he graduated back in 2019. With a qualification in journalism. So he did journalism in school, back in college, and that is what he is doing right about now. So his life right about now, whatever is doing, is exactly what he learned back in college. So before completing his college or his education, Kiyoko did a lot of stuff. First of all, he was a hawker. Looking at this photo, you can tell. You can see here he's selling women products, that is the Q-Tex and everything about beauty. So he was a hawker. He was also hawking snacks and drinks. Then he also did manicure and nail polish in Matatu. So he used to have this piercing gun. You see the one that is used to pierce women the ears and everything. So he had that piercing gun that he used to walk with it around the Matatu areas, the bus stations, while he was hawking the snacks, drinks, and also the nail polish, as you can see from this photo. So he has really come from far. He's a hard worker. He's worked hard to be where he is right about now, and that's how he used to pay his college fees. So after he finished his education, he worked as a journalist in Citizen TV, and also when he was in NIBS, he used to do the journalism, and he also worked in the NIBS TV. So looking at this photo here, that was NIBS, and then he went later on to Citizen TV, where he worked as a journalist also, and then later on he majored into content creation, whereby he started his content creation back in June 2021. So during his content creation journey, that is when he met with Wambo Ashley. They met during that time when he had started his content creation, and he was doing well, especially on interviews. He had started getting a lot of followers, and people really loved his work. So before we go to how they met and where they met with Wambo Ashley, let's dive to Wambo Ashley now and see where let's see her side of the story, like where she has come from, because she's also grown from somewhere. So Wambo's real name is Ashley Wamboi Karaoke, and she's also come from far. Right about now, people call her Wambo Ashley, Mono Queen, Mermaids, Mama Roms, because they have these adorable baby boys. And she was born on 29th of December back in 2002. So she is still a baby, guys. She's just 22. So she was born in Kiambu County, and she's a Kikuyu. So Wambo, unlike Kiyoko, Wambo is the last born in a family of 5 siblings. So she has 3 brothers and 1 sister, and actually one of her brothers is actually a priest. by the name Chris Paul. He's a priest in the Archdiocese of Nairobi, doing an amazing job over there. So Wambo went to Nembu Primary School for her primary education, and then she went to Nembu High School where she did all her education. Then from there she went to Patan's Beauty College, whereby she studied beauty therapy, but she didn't actually complete her program there, but she did beauty and beauty therapy. So she has worked in a salon before she started her content creation. That's why that's where she got her love for beauty. You know, Wambo is always pretty. She loves doing her makeup, looking pretty, doing her hair. Yeah, so she worked actually in a salon and she did beauty in college. That's why she is always looking that pretty. So she's a very good salonist. Yeah, you saw the other time she did the Rome twins hairs. Yeah, they were looking so nice. She's the one who plaited their hair, and that tells you that she is a very good salonist. Yeah, because I've told you she once worked in a salon, and that is exactly what she studied, beauty, hair, and all that. So Wambo Ashley, after school, she started her YouTube content creation, or her YouTube journey, and she started her YouTube channel back in 2021. That was on the 25th of October. So there she used to do lifestyle, because at this time she hadn't met Kiyoko. So she used to do her lifestyle content, house tour, shopping here and there. She used to feature some of her family members, and then now she later on came and met Kiyoko, who introduced her to the audience, to his audience, and through that she was able to get a lot of followers. So Nicolas Kiyoko and Wambo Ashley met through Instagram. That was back in January 2022. Then from there they started talking on Instagram, and then they went on their first date at Garden City Mall on the same year, that is 2022. So Kiyoko came to reveal his girlfriend to his online space, to his followers, because I've told you that time he had a lot of followers. So through that, when Kiyoko introduced Wambo to the online space, she was able to get a lot of followers. Yeah, and then her brand really grew. She got to 100,000 subscribers. They started doing their content creation as a couple, the family content, the couple content that people really loved so much. And through that, she's been able to gain a lot of brands. She's worked with a lot of brands. She's collaborated with a lot of them also. So when they started dating, they didn't stay for long, so they got pregnant, and on Feb, that is 2023, on Feb 8th, they were blessed with their adorable babies. That is the Mono twins, Roman Rain and Romilio. Yeah, very adorable babies, looking amazing, and through that, they have been able to grow their family so well. Yeah, they are doing an amazing job. Their kids are growing, and just the other day, they revealed that they are having their second pregnancy. So we can't wait to see how that goes, and to see them delivering safely, guys. Yeah, so I wish them the very best down below in the comment section as they go to deliver their third baby, or even their third and fourth, because they might be having twins also, you never know. Yeah, so Wambo has been able to work with a lot of brands. Their kids came with a lot of blessings. Their family has grown, and they are doing amazingly well as a couple. So that's the Kiyoko's family. That is a bit of their biography. You've heard where they've come from, how they met, their babies and everything. They have a very beautiful family. I'm sure you all can attest to that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed up to this point, kindly remember subscribing. Also like the video, and then you can also leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think about the video. Tell us what you love about this beautiful family. Tell us if they inspire you, if you follow them. Just tell us something about the Kiyoko's family. Yeah, and also guys, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and let's meet on the next video, guys. Bye.